Hornets coming to town in this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check of the matchups. And here's Hayes. Kicks to Plumlee. Gets it to go.
Love the interior pass.
Graham with the ball. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Hayes with the steal. And now the Pistons fast.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah, wow. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. They're first looking
together some stops right away. I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They love to turn this into a defensive battle.
Now here's Hayes, averaging 14 points a game. That's good.
Even though fans don't think so.
Here's Graham. That one's good from the corner. Number 6. Oh, good with the triple. Hornets trail by 3. Rejected by Hayes. Now, here's Grant. He's guarded closely. Stolen. And here they come. Rozier rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leads all about.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. He passes to Washington. The feed now to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Hayes has got 3 rebounds, so for nothing yet going outside. The pass to Washington. Nice D from Joseph.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And yes, sir, that one.
Play off your bigs. Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
What jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Martin dishes to Beyond. Makes it off the glass.
Every minute he's out there. He's all in all the time and never stops working.
And then Okafor slams it in.
Back and forth we go. That
to keep track of. What a contest.
Bridges a screen on Jackson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Hornets lead by 1. Clark, a lot of give and take between
here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams. Both teams playing hard.
Hands it from downtown. Jackson.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then
Joseph. Number 41. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Here's Ball, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free.
What, the defender didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
This is a team that really relies on offensive distribution, great spacing, good ball movement, and unselfishness, and that shows up in that assist total.
Not bad. And Hayes kicks to Ellington. Hayes with it, now guarded by Ball. Stewart feeds to Ellington. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up.
And Hayes kicks to Jackson. Misses the 3. Charlotte in the lead. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Martin with the bucket. He kicks it to Hayward. Rozier, the tray. Rebounded by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes passes it to Washington. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Oh!
Coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And they're going to... making a switch here. For Charlotte, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hayes, number 45. Knocks down the three-ball.
Kevin, I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head.
There's the dish to Zeller. Can't hit from in close.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And the dunk by Grant.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do.
Charlotte trailing to the middle. Rozier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, just piling up points in the paint.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Number 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
I don't know that this is the time for that.
He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And he makes good on the layup.
I think he feels like he might have seen one.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Grant. A nice shot by Zeller. Can't get it to go.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
And Hayward gets it to
that play.
2 minutes left. Now here's Hayes. Shot to stop the run. Good. He's got Washington. Great look, but off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second.
Generating contact and drawing fouls.
And they're pushing it up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Zeller passes to Hayward. Fires for 3. Good. Hayward's got 11 points. Rated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Rozier. The rebound by Grant. The Pistons trailing. Our second half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Hayward. And it's Washington in at the 4-man position. The left iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Grant, right side. Number 45. It's good from long range.
Totally empty there.
For the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
That can look to build on.
Rozier. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close. The second half is starting quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
There's a screen. Boom, he jams it straight down. From
a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive.
Bridges is jacked in for the Hornets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot's good from Hayes.
80%. They've got their offense clicking.
Rozier. An easy layup after coming off. Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Fires the three, and that one's good.
It's there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Here's Hayes. Tries again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll have the Hornets making a change here. Hayward with the ball. 11 points in the game. The finger roll finish at the bucket. It's making a change here. Graham's checked in.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And the shot.
He's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Doubled by Plumlee. Pass to Zeller. And there's the feed to Hayward. He passes the ball. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Ball. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Graham. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Time from Stewart. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That's good. Feeds it to Graham. And the Hornets miss again. Pistons trailed by 3. Jackson dishes to Jackson. Count that one. Oh, Jackson. 5 points in the game. With the lead pass, he kicks to Grant. Outside Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
3-point shot.
Think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
It's the target from 18 feet. 24 points for him.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. We've got Cody Zeller, and it's Martin in at the 3. It's Martin on the wing. Blocked. And they get it back. Hits the bucket. They set the pick. Hayes with it. Now defended by Washington. Dishes it to Plumlee. Up and in on the layup.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And that one's good. And, well, Detroit shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Back to Grant. And he's good on the 3-ball. Back to Grant. From the arc. Rebounded by Washington.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Rozier shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket.
Well, the #1 priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch 5 points in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Pass to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Inside, number 45. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
And he came off that screen.
The time from Hayes. Detroit leading by 5. Kicks it to Grant. Number 6. Rejected by Hayward. Number 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Up empty.
Number 6. Again, the Pistons good for 2. And here's Hayward. They need this. And good on the basket. Booking.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Good. Green Scott.
He gave him a wide open look there.
Passes it to Washington. Looking to get it going. And good. He nails it. Now a timeout. Green. Here's Zeller. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup and wrong contact. He wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough, they tipped.
2 minutes remaining, ball.
The feed to Green. There's the triple. The putback and the dunk by Zeller. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Graham with the bucket.
He's had enough able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's the screen. Here's Hayes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
The line for your Pistons. Hayes. One shot.
Just what the doctor prescribed.
Defended by Washington. Hayes, no good. Well, Hornets shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Rozier, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He has really picked it up here in the second.
There's a good screen to the inside. Number 45 sinks it.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Washington. Yes!
Oh, that is a massive.
He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Now here's Hayes. Number 6 connects from downtown.
Oh, yeah. Listen to that.
That shot listening to a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That is huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Here's Graham. It's good. And what a sensational bucket.
Nervous and quiet.
Yep, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was huge.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Sure, we got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Charlotte shooting here about 46% for the game. Rozier. The steal. They're going to prolong the game here.
And just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he won. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Graham. And so it's Detroit with the W. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching. Now,